Hello friend, welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. You might remember this 2000 Toyota Tacoma from previous videos I made, and it's back for more. And the reason it came today is that the owner said she can't see much in the night when she's driving because her headlights are hazy. Here I will show you detail of both headlights, and I'm pretty sure you will agree the lenses are not clear. In the past I had a great experience with this 3M headlight restoration system, so I will use it in this case too. And I begin with washing off as much as possible of that dirt which is on top of this headlight. After I removed everything, I will dry the entire area off. And if I wanted to use the electric drill and these adapters, I will have to perfectly mask the entire area, so I will be preventing the damage while accidentally touching it with this rotating disc. You don't want to damage the paint or the other areas, but I'm not going to use this. Actually, I prefer to do it by the hand. So you start with this P500. It's a wet sandpaper, and I start carefully, as I said, by the hand, sanding this lens. And if you do it that way, don't be shy on putting that sandpaper back and back in the water, because the water helps that process. It takes away the parts which I already sanded off. So it's really important to use a lot of water in this stage. This is the most coarse sandpaper, or let's say roughest. So I can see a lot of that yellow stuff flowing away in that water. I can see it dripping down on the floor. This is fantastic. It's definitely working great. I sanded just half of the lens to show you the difference. I'm not sure if the camera will show it, but the right side is getting clear and there is a lack of that yellow haze, and here the left side is still yellow. Hopefully you can see the difference. So that was just one demonstration. Right now I will go ahead and finish the entire lens with this gold disc. All the yellow stuff is gone, so it's time to continue with the finer disc. And I continue with that light or medium pressure with this finer P800 disc. Again, you can either use the drill attachment, which is supplied with that set, and this kit comes with very detailed instructions which are written, and there are also pictures, so you don't have to, make any notes or whatever. Everything is included in that package, in the case you will decide to use the same kit. There are many different ones being offered with the auto parts stores. I'm not saying you have to use this 3M. That's just what I have a good experience with. Between the sanding, I'm checking the smoothness with my fingers, and this starts feeling really good. I also checking visually, right? This lens is becoming really, really good. I love it. The next step regarding the manual is even finer disc, and it's a 3000. So this one is for that very fine sanding, right? And all I have to do, again, just follow the instruction. In this stage, you start feeling, when you have water on the lens, you start feeling like the lens is becoming brand new and clear again. This is awesome. I'm done with those 3 different discs. The lens is looking really good, and now it's time for very fine polishing. I was able to reuse all those discs because there are coming plenty of them in the set, but now I need a rubbing compound which will be coming on this disc, and I'm out of that, so now because I'm reusing it I have to supply my own. Here you can see my choices, and basically when you're selecting either of them you are looking on these charts how much it will remove. I will go for this one. So here you can see it on the pad, it's attached to my drill, and drill is on the slow. What I will first do, I will spread it over the lens because I don't want to have it shooting around, and I will start with the very light touch. We'll start polishing that lens. You don't want to run it too fast, right? And you don't push too hard on it. These pins, obviously, these are problem pain in ass, but it will happen. And here you can see first time the finished product, right? I will give you different angles. Look, this lens looks brand new to me. Once again, unfortunately, I don't know how camera shows it, but this is just fantastic. But this is where some people make a mistake and they think they are done. It's not true. If I left it this way, it will be yellow within 2 or 3 months again, and this is what happened to this owner. Somebody did it for her and it got yellow. This is one more step which you have to do. You have to seal that plastic that it's protected from those UV rays, and this is what I use. It's again 3M product, and it's easy again. You just have to shake it really good because it was sitting on the shelf for a long time, and then you just use a clean applicator or the applicator which was used for exactly this application. You put a little bit of it there, and that is actually the last step. This is what needs to be done. It needs to be massaged in that lens, and that's what will keep it from getting yellow. If you read the manual, it says that you can reapply it. It's a special synthetic. It's the latest stuff in this technology. But if you read it, you could reapply just this really quick 1 minute rub, like a once a 2 months or once a 3 months, and that will keep your headlights perfectly clean and clear. So both headlamps are done. They are sealed, right? So I hope you can see the difference. But I got the owner here. She came to pick up the car. So let's see what she will think about. Okay, Bree, you can come and look at your new lights and tell us what you think about it. I wonder.
Wow, they look very clear and good. Yeah.
You see the difference?
Yeah.
It's completely sealed. It should last way longer than 3 months or whatever you said happened last time, right?
Yeah.
So my friend, thank you for watching again this Toyota maintenance channel, and please stay tuned because I have way more videos coming your way soon. See ya.